The tearing of the temple veil at the very moment Jesus died is one of the most powerful signs in all of Scripture. But to understand why, we need to step back into history. The veil wasn't like a thin piece of cloth. Ancient Jewish writings tell us it was an enormous curtain, about 60 feet high, 30 feet wide, and as thick as the palm of a man's hand. It was so heavy that it took hundreds of priests just to move it. Its purpose? To separate the Holy of Holies, the innermost chamber of the temple, where God's presence dwelled, from everyone else. Once a year, on the Day of Atonement, the high priest could pass through the veil to sprinkle blood on the mercy seat, making atonement for the sins of the people. No one else could go in. To cross that barrier without God's permission meant death. The veil was a physical reminder of the separation between a holy God and sinful humanity. And then, on the day Jesus breathed his last breath on the cross, that impossible barrier was ripped apart, from top to bottom, from heaven to earth. God himself declared that through the death of his Son, the separation was over. The sacrifice of Jesus made the way for us to come directly into God's presence. No priest, no ritual, no veil in the way. The tearing of the veil wasn't just about fabric in a temple. It was about freedom, access, reconciliation. What had been closed for centuries was suddenly opened because the perfect lamb had been slain. So when you read that the veil was torn, don't skip past it.